I guess we're getting some from Doug first. So Doug didn't have recross, but then Harvey reminded him he did.
Well, good afternoon.
Hey,
How are you doing?
hey,
Your head hurt? You're going to be able to answer my questions?
if I know him, yeah.
Can you lean forward just a little bit? Yeah, if you know them, that's all I'm asking, okay? So on redirect, Ms. Love asked you a lot of questions about the sources of your lies, okay? The lies you told back in 2015 and 2017. So let's get into that a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's talk about the play that you testified to that you got from Garlington, okay? Remember the play?
I don't remember it.
That play you testified to that you got from Garlington, that was about the murder of Peanut, Donovan Thomas, right?
That's what, yeah.
Okay. And that play was something cooked up between Garlington and Woody, correct?
Yes.
Objection, Your Honor, as to vagueness.
Overruled.
Sorry, I didn't hear
Yes.
your answer.
Yes.
Yes, the play was cooked up between Garlington and Woody?
Woody put Garlington in it. It was something Woody had.
Something Woody had. And Woody came up with that play in order to take attention away from him.
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
Sustained.
The laugh.
You don't have to answer that question. But that was a scheme between them to come up with the story that you would use, correct? They planted that story with
Objection, Your
you.
Honor, asked and answered.
Sustained.
The story that they came up with, that they told you, that Garlington relayed to you, was about Shannon and Yak and Duop and Nard being involved in Nutt's murder.
It was, I don't remember all the detail, but it had something to do with them, yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear
I don't
that.
remember all the detail, but it had something to do with it.
It had something to do with that, with the murder of
Yeah.
Peanut, with the murder of Donovan Thomas. Okay. And that story was intended to cover up Woody's involvement in that murder.
Objection, calls for speculation.
Sustained.
Did Garlington tell you why he was coming up with that story?
Why Woody was coming up with it?
Yeah.
He's just like Woody got him in some bullshit.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
Oh,
Sustained.
he said it.
Well, Woody has been named, Your Honor, as an unindicted co-conspirator.
Yes.
It's a statement of a co-conspirator.
Change your
Your Honor,
ruling.
First of all, Your Honor, this is a whole, he's asking about Garlington. He's not asking about Woody. And if this is a matter that needs to be talked about, I don't think it's proper to do it in front of the jury.
Your question was about Garlington.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So the story you got from Garlington, that's the story that you ended up relaying to law enforcement, to Gaither and Dennis in
Objection.
2015.
Asked and answered.
Sustained.
You've been asked repeatedly by the attorney for the state, by Ms. Love, how various lies that you told benefited you. You remember her asking you that just now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're sitting over here right now instead of over there. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you think that that's a benefit to
Your
you?
Honor, objection.
Do you view that as a benefit?
Hang on.
Okay,
hang
I'm
on.
asking him if he
I
views that
know,
as
and
a
there's an
benefit.
objection on the floor, which I haven't been able to hear yet. So wait and let me hear
My
it and
apologies,
rule
Your
on
Honor.
So objection as to misrepresentation, vagueness, when the question is, do you think it's a
Suppose.
benefit to you that you're over there and not here? As it relates to the interview in 2015 and 2017, I would ask for clarification about what it is that he was getting a benefit from.
Overruled.
Okay, I'll repeat that question to you. Do you view it as a benefit to you that those lies that you told in 2015 and 2017 put you in that witness stand instead of over there as a defendant?
Objection, relevance.
Overruled.
I ain't benefit off none of it.
You didn't benefit off any of it? You'd rather be over there?
It ain't
Objection,
no
Your Honor,
difference.
improper.
Sustained.
Are you a defendant in this case?
Objection, relevance.
It's directly relevant
Overruled.
to his motivation. Are you a defendant in this case?
No.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Ms.
Now, I don't know if the jury heard it, but wow, what a thing. And this is a great example, and I don't really think this is usually Doug's approach. And maybe he was working with Harvey to work on this, because right before he got up, he said he didn't have recross, and then said Harvey reminded him he had recross. And it was really like the same single line of questioning there. But if you didn't hear that one answer, Doug had questioned, why do you think Garlington was telling you the story that Woody made up? And Love objected, and it was sustained, but we already had an answer. And if the jury heard it, he said that because Garlington said, because Woody just got us into some mess. Don't know if the